happy to be back. I'm just gonna ignore the whole start thing. Well, where do you think we need to get headed? I think we should go first. We got some good options. Ooh. There's a knife there. I need it. I can't heavy swing. Do I need to get on something? Try triangle doesn't work. Oh, I have like a little pink apricot. Beautiful. I love it. Die, zombie! Tell me they don't have health values that are different. Actually, lies. Farmer man's strong. Look at him. Tank him to the face. I got some chips. I need some bones. I kind of like the added snow. Kind of cool. I like it. Oh, we got a hat. It's not red. Solid pass. Oh yeah, no heavy swing, that's right. I can tell you already, I'm gonna be going through some clothing. Oh. Oh well. If I could just get like a pistol, maybe I could just hit him with a gun. That's gotta be better than what I'm currently doing. I like those boots. Mama left the shovel. And a hat. An alarm clock. It's really tempting. Let's just cut it up, I guess. We got no gloves. I can't believe we can't wear up a cloth with this. That just doesn't make sense. Can we wear the regular mask? Oh, I can wear a cloth. I'm just retarded. Okay. Ah, now we're looking better. I'm happy with this. Much happier. This and our shovel. Oh, that's what I said TD is. I just want a backpack. Honestly. I want a backpack. I don't care for this one. It's blue. I don't think they're gonna have shit there though. We'll find out. Is that a mummy zombie? Wrong button. I think we just upped the speed at which the mummies ran. It would be a real problem. I don't even like the tactical gloves. They don't look good. Oh, they have some decent backpacks. Now. It seems I've attracted all of them. Oh, they have a USG. We can kill like 3 zombies and then we're out of ammo. It doesn't have a mag. Never mind. Okay. Okay. You can have the door. Ow. I thought I could just run out. No, he's blocking it really good. Let me out. I want out. Okay, there's like a whole door. I can't hit him through it. I'm gonna get my ass beat. Screw it! Oh my god, there's too many! Shut door. Shut door! Okay. That's not how we're getting out of here. I have no more band-aids. It's the last one. Okay, the shovel method is... yeah. Not the shovel. Maybe I'll just get him to get away from that door. Just stop cock-blocking my only exit. Oh. Freedom! Oh. I'm not the only one to try it. It did not shut. Okay, there's a few of them. I literally think that's like all of them. Yes, yes, come inside the container. Yes. This way, sir, in the tunnel. Oh my god. Into the tunnel. Come on. I think that's like the max we're gonna get in there. I don't know. Ooh, I'm getting bandit. No one's coming through. Hey, you get back in there. Ow! Stop it. Stay in the crate. Come back in the crate. Please. Okay, there's 3. Three's still a lot. Oof. Yeah. Okay, there's 1 left. I think we can take that one. Oh, never mind, we're bleeding. Maybe not. Oh, there's food. That doesn't help, though. I need clothes. I need to cut something up. We gonna die. I'd love to see these rags not give me an infection. But... ooh, the perfect bag. I love it. Perfect. Oh, and now we have a band-aid. So we might not die. That's good. Oh, they have a black tactical shirt. I need some pants. I'll be honest. Be kind of high on the list. Love some pants. I have a weapon flashlight. Not gonna lie, I don't know what the night system's like, so... Kind of worried it might be night for a while. We'll grab it. I don't really want to bump around in the dark. Okay. Not really a whole lot in here. We still got... did I even loot that building? I think there were zombies in it. No, I couldn't shut the door. That's why. Yeah, I kind of failed on that. Of everything here, there was a USG. I'm gonna leave that. I have a disgusting looking tactical bag. Let's see. I think it was mostly everything. For the most part. Let us... I gotta eat this pumpkin. I gotta go. Well, that's, Vibor. Well, I guess we got a little run ahead of us. I can't know if it's about to rain or storm. Ooh, I don't even think about that. If it rains, it's gonna be like super cold. What's that? What the fuck? Why is there just a random dress out here with tomatoes? I don't know. Well, we just need to get the red fit together, so we need to hit industrial or coast. God, but industrial just doesn't give me... it kinda does. Some red clothing. It's just not a lot. Ooh, pants! We need those. Yeah, screw these. Like, stop. Ooh. How dare you! Dab attack! Yep, it's raining. Nice. Okay, well... I guess some things need to be consumed. There we go. Oh. One trade for another. Okay. There we go, some cargo pants. Those look better. Alright. Let's see if we can find... No red clothing. Damn. I just want to just grabbing whatever ammo I can find. I'm really thinking I need to just head towards home. Let's go! Yes. Oh, finally. Oh, that's a lot less space. Oof. What's gotta go? A lot. I guess I need to start stacking things. Oh well. Is that like yeah, it's Tracer. Of course it's Tracer. I don't need no mag for DMRs. That's honestly not gonna do me any good for a while. I think it's gonna be a minute before I get a DMR. SG5K? I'll take the ammo. Sir, I'm busy. Eating my pumpkin. Might actually be able to get this one through the glass. With the shovel. Yeah. Like that. The Undertaker. Yeah. Alright. Wait, we're gonna need this water bottle. There we go. Now I just have to eat the honey. And that. There we go. We're good to go. We got our dress. We'll find some better gloves. Ooh, that can opener though. Back to picking up everything I find. Is that a heli crash? That's like the direction I'm going. Screw it, let's go to it. Okay, so as long as we're moving, we're not just gonna perish from the cold. Cool. What's that? Vanilla tree? Right? Bro, it is so rare to come across that a vanilla tree that's just uproot. That throws me off. I would expect Unsakal, not Shanaris. There's still a few here or there's, but I guess it doesn't matter which one you do. There's like no perfection. It was somewhere in this direction. I didn't even ask them about the wolves or wildlife. I probably should have. So I'll just fight him with my fist if I have to. I can only do light swings now, so that might be kinda bad. It might be. We're gonna get savagely eaten by wolves for sure. Wow, those other pants I had really gave me that extra storage. Oof. It's like I had like 6 and I got 4. 6 just feels like a lot when you have it. Oh, Kelly Crash. I can't really see people in it, but it kind of looks like there's somebody already at it. It's hard to tell with the white pixels. You know, I didn't even think about the zombie problem. I don't have a gun. Maybe I could just shiv him. Man, we'll do that. Get out the old shiv. Hey guys, it's just me coming back to my job. What? Okay, they got some good things here. I like those gloves. I like that butt pack. Not a total waste. I like it. We're good. The mummy zombie, I don't know how you're gonna die. Okay, I got a feeling they might be knocking me out. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get fucking clobbered. Holy shit. Okay, new plan. Can't win against the zombies. Ooh, what is that? Stuff. It's stuff. I want stuff. Okay, we run away and then we come back, I guess. I can't think of anything else. Ow. Insta-bleed! GG's, baby. About to run me dry. I'm trying to think of the closest bullshit thing I can stand on. There's like buildings out here, but Hmm. Yep. Double bleed. Oh. I didn't even want to come here. Don't fucking force me to. Damn it. They're really fast. I don't even think I can... Y'all gonna stab me, too. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Kinda think I might go to the blue door. Maybe I can just walk a minute. Yeah, blue door's over here. I don't know if I can't lose them. There's only one now. One. I got no bandies. I'll just gather them all, I guess. Oh god. This is really gonna put my internet to the test. I swear, I'm probably gonna get beat unconscious from the leg. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Oh my god. Please shut. Oh. Jesus. Oh, I can go back now. Motherfucker. Just go away. Find someone else. What the hell are you doing out here? Okay, I guess I lost these. I somehow refound them. Wow, 3 of them. I left. Okay, 1 of them. That might be doable. Fucking... My vision's so fucked up because of the black and white. Looks like a pixel to me. That's not good. I only deal with 1 at a time. Even then, I don't have rags. I don't know. We keep running until something good happens. Oh, of course you're on this side. Don't even give me a chance, do you? Okay. We cut up the rag hand things. No. We cut up the face thing. There we go. Oh. I really liked it too. No one fucking rag. We'll make no rag. Okay. obviously got really good senses. How much space? No way. A fucking little shithead. How dare you? 23 of 25. 24. We're really losing some space here. Jeez. My pumpkin! Hey. How are you, Samuel? Currently, about to die to this thing. I just wanted to get some loot at a helicopter. Since the last, like, 15 minutes getting chased by these things. I want some of the stuff here. Like, they got a tactical thing, and a sweater. But these things right here, they don't play. See? Hit him over the head with a shovel. Nothing. They're really strong for some reason. Oh my god. We're dead. Yep, that was it. I don't really know what else I can cut up now. I'm not cutting up my dress. Nope. Fuck, I don't want to cut anything up. If I don't, I die. I really like that too. I feel like I'd be better off just dying. Oh, there's another one. It's blinking. There's a gun down there, but it doesn't even have a mag in it. Kinda no point me trying to grab it. I'd say I could just run away, but I kinda think we're past that, because I got that bleed. Now I'm just gonna pass out. I may have screwed myself here a little bit. Just a little. Can you guys come to like the front or something? I have like a chance of hitting you? Oh, that is scary. Yeah, come right over here, sir. Please. Okay, so I have like a little bit of room to play with. Oh yeah, I see you got closer. I can already tell my character about to black out. The screen is, oof. Yeah, that'd have been death. I can't heavy swing. My button's broken. So I can only light swing. Which kind of makes these guys a bit of an issue. I can't stun lock them. Oh. And I'm also very sleepy. Let's take a nap. Combat's second important. I can definitely tell that they have the, oh, they go away? I think they went away. Let's go! Somehow my disability turned into an ability. Screw these gloves. A ghillie? Sure. We need a hat of any kind. It really doesn't matter at this point. Sure, a sweater. Everything on us is so damaged, it's not even funny. There's like an S-Val with a gun cleaning kit. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Damn. Should I just... Oh. Should I just wear the ghillie and hopefully it only gets damaged instead of my backpack, but... I don't really know if I'm gonna be able to... We'll see. I really just want to cut the ghillie up. Ow! What the fuck? Well, GG's. Why was he there while I was on con? That's part of my question. Master. I was expecting to live, you know, for a few. Okay, what is going on my screen?
Happy New Year's, dude.
Happy New Year's, Bacon. Good to see you, brother. Happy New Year's. There was a zombie that beat me unconscious. I dropped the thing I was holding. Whatever. Just run away. The best I can do is run away. It was a bad situation. I just keep going unconscious and getting my ass beat by zombies. Well, it's good to hear from you, Bacon. A new year. New stuff. New servers. Lots of fun. Lots of possibilities. Lots of sleepy naps. Nap time.
Another one we made it through.
Another one we made it through, right? Honestly, brother. It wasn't a bad year. I thought it was a good year. Just a little crazy is all. You know. A little bit of crazy time, you know.
Resolutions, or do you not do them?
Resolutions? You know, I'm starting to think I should be one of those people that do them. Because I have the hardest time having a task and then doing it. Like, the day of Christmas, I was, like, wrapping and still finishing up gifts. Like, everyone was gonna arrive in, like, a few hours. And my level of procrastination is unreal. I'm beginning to think the resolution thing would just be something else that I, you know, contemplate. But I don't know. Maybe that'd be different. I can only hope. What resolutions may have you made this year? It'd be good to think of some. If I can snag some of yours. I'll just make them like... Yeah, totally original. I think my most important one would probably be like quit smoking. I'd love to quit smoking. Which is a bad habit.
I don't typically do them, but I wanna be less judgy subconsciously.
Less judgy subconsciously, but I feel like in some terms, judgment is kind of needed for some people. It's kind of good to some degree, obviously. You know, like you see someone with physical deformities, you shouldn't judge them because of them. But I meant is in like terms of like their personality. I feel like sometimes it is relatively a good idea to not necessarily immediately judge someone, but be aware of that could possibly be the rest of their personality. Because I have met a few people that I was like, oh, they're just kind of toxic, and maybe if, you know, I talk with them for a bit, I think some people just really, it would take a lot of talking to really get through to them. I don't know, you know. I get being judgy to some degree. There's a level of it, you know. I'd say, you know, just be aware of some people. And how they are. Either...
But still, it clouds my mind for way too damn long, so it's more for me than for them.
Yeah, but I mean, at least you're thinking about it. I feel like a lot of people don't. Like, you even for a second, Megan, have like thoughts of like, wow, maybe I should be less judgmental on people. I mean, at least you have the capacity and whatnot to feel that. Because there's a lot of people out there that do not second guess themselves or even second guess what they're doing. You know, that's a big problem for a lot of people. They just do whatever's on their mind. The first thing that comes forward. And I feel like that's how a lot of people become a bit not nice. Oh, it's a beautiful place. I might just...
Indeed, when you add that into the mix, you get imperfect.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I love these pants. And this skirt. Oh yeah, I feel like, to a degree, the imperfectness is kind of what makes it fun, though. If everyone was perfect, it would be pretty boring. Right? I mean, everyone would be the same.
It's just a good reminder that I can bleed too.
Oh yeah. I agree with that, Bacon. I agree with that. I feel like you'd definitely be a good... Oof, I need to get inside. Don't pass out! Don't pass out! Oh, okay, pass out. I feel like you'd definitely be a good Digit character, just because you can, you can, like, self-thought, you know? Not many people have the level of self-thought, so you're kind of already on the path. I mean, that's... I try to be less judgmental, too. And... it's really hard sometimes when you, like, feel like you're about to write the book on somebody. You know, I'll be surprised, though. There's been a few people out there that I've met that I just totally surprised about. You know, like, this guy I worked with for a little bit. Well, I say for a little bit. It was probably, like, 6 months. I really thought he was just another... How do you say? Like, I don't mean to be in terms that way, but I thought he was, you know, just another kind of redneck guy, you know, all country, you know, only would, like, talk to other country boys, you know, blah, 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 and I have, like, long hair and whatnot. So it kind of threw me off whenever he wanted to, like, he's like, oh, I play video games, you know, blah, 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 you know, and whatnot. NPC. The zombie? It's the zombie, man. He just wants to eat me. But, basically, he ended up being really chill, you know. I ended up, like, working there a lot longer because of him. He's a really chill guy. I think the only reason I left wasn't really due to him, it was due to the actual boss. Aside from that, I think he's what made that job, like, fun. Was hanging out with him, and, I don't know, we were playing, like, Fortnite and what other, you know, just silly stuff. Fortnite's not really my game, but you know, like it's fun to meet someone who enjoys something. You know, I can't hate on that. I want to leave this building, sir, but you're currently cock blocking me. Yes, you. I don't know if I could take another. You know what? We can do it. We can't do it.
It's fun to bond over shared topics.
It is. It is very fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a shame that you don't meet more people. You know, like, you see all these dating apps and whatnot, but, like, they ain't got no apps for the homies. You know, like, I just want to meet up with the homies and play some games. That's all, you know. I can think of some good names, too. You know. We're alive. I don't know how. I'm not gonna question it. Bandage, baby! Bandage!
I think there's an app called Friend Finder.
Friend Finder. Yeah, we need one for gamers. Ah, I have the blood infection. Friend Finders? I need that one for, like, gamers. People who game. It's good to have friends, though, too. Like IRL friends. I was not up for long. A can of beans got opened, and that was about it. Damn.
Good app idea.
Good app idea, exactly. I don't know, there's a lot of, you know, you come across friends on games and whatnot, and normally the only way you come across them is, like, in the game, you know. Everyone's got different times and whatnot, so it would be good to meet people, but also play. Have we escaped our zombie friend? Run, Forrest! We escaped. Oh. That was quite fun. Well, either way, we're definitely hoping to get some more people on this server. I just joined today, but it's a like a recreation of an old one we all used to play, which is honestly pretty crazy. I didn't think I'd see anything like it again. And all the time we've played, it's a very unique. Very unique. There's like thousands of servers, but thousands of shitty ones, that's for sure. There's only a few of them. The original was called Dust RP, and basically all the people that were the good community left because the admins had become unruly, toxic, a majority of other things, and pretty much all of the people in the community had up and left, and one or two apparently decided to recreate it, and I'm assuming this probably took them months to do, because they have it down to pretty much like exactly what it was, you know, the way the rules are and everything. It's like an RP server, so it's no kill on site.
Like that's unfortunately common.
You know, a lot of servers are just PvP or PvE, and it's one or the other, or they're both. You know, like this one just has the perfect blend. It's basically like a no kill on site, which I really like. A blend of like PvP and PvE. My friend really loves PvP. I don't really care for PvP too much, but I think it's good to have as an option. This is like one of those servers where you can basically rob people. I am totally fine with being robbed. You can have my pennies. That's fine. You know, I'll be a normal person. I'm a pacifist. PvP is like kind of fun after like 2,500 hours, and then I don't know. The loot loses some of its value to a degree. I don't know how to say it, but I feel like more than anything, it's the player experience, like meeting people and like talking to people, and I don't know. I don't even mind. Like getting robbed to me is
That's
part
a
of the
sentence
experience.
I never thought I'd hear.
Yeah.
I'm fine with being robbed.
I'm honestly fine with being robbed. It's human interaction. You know what I mean? Like, anything's fine with me. I've played on a lot of servers, and I think getting robbed is like... It's like a high-tense scenario, you know? It's like, they could possibly shoot you if they want. You know? It's weird. I've met some cool people through getting robbed, you know? Matter of fact, my best friend, he was robbing me. He was raiding my base,
Honestly,
basically.
conflict is probably what makes things extra fun.
It does make things extra fun, because it's like that tense scenario, and, you know, like, depending on how you act, they might act differently. You know, if you have some fun with it.
Especially when more is on the line.
Oh yeah, when there's more on the line, for sure. For sure. And there's a lot of community here, and I think that's why I really want to get back into this. I spent a lot of time on that old server, and it was...
Damn, I work hard for my day's loot. I'm going out kicking and scratching.
You go out hard. You know, I feel like we've all looted, like all of our loot at some point or another is gonna be someone else's loot. I mean, like, that's just DayZ. I don't think you can go out this one. That's just DayZ. Oh god. Excuse me, sorry, I'm just gonna take a nap up here real quick. Thank you. But DayZ loot, it's like, you know, it comes, it goes. My thing I thought was the most fun, this building I'm currently in, I'm probably gonna try and rebuild in it. We had made a Walmart here, and we had done a proper Walmart. Like, we had everything you could imagine. So, like, leaving and getting robbed, I wasn't really worried about it, because I knew, like, whatever they robbed and took from me... Oh god, I'm on the ground. I had more of it home. You know, it does suck getting robbed when you have nothing.
Days even are.
Oh yeah. We just actually got done playing Rust for... I don't even think Rust made it a whole week. I don't know what it was. Rust is really cool. The idea is really cool, but for some reason I think console Rust just kind of... something wrong with it. I don't know. I feel like it could be good. I don't know. Maybe I just never joined a good server. Then again, we don't even have a week in it, so it could actually be good. I don't know. It's just like... it's weird.
Not your cup of tea.
Not my cup of tea, but I feel like it could be, you know, like every game you can get in... oh shit. You can get into, you know, with like enough experience. Like, for instance, Sandstorm Insurgency. I've hated that game since I played it, and then just recently, I've started loving it. You know, I'm starting to respect the game for a few reasons. You know, like, I play all these Call of Duties and whatnot, and they got like the Vampire Masquerade, they got what is it called? The Fault, or no. The Finals. The Finals, there we go.
Until you stop blinking.
Rest up till I stop blinking. It would be a good idea. I won't lie. Maybe I'll just eat some more food. But yeah, the finals. It's just, I really have gotten kind of tired of the, like, PvP games where, like, the TTK, like, time to kill is so long, it's ridiculous. You know, like, you gotta dump a mag and a half into someone. Same thing with Warzone, with all the shields and everything, just to get them down. And they're not even dead. And it's like, I'm just so tired of that. I don't know. That's why I finally, like, I've come back to Insurgency, and, you know, that whole game is about realism. Like, one shot to the head. That's it. I don't care if it's a pistol. And I used to hate that, but now, like, I come back to it, and it kind of grew on me, you know? I feel like Rust could grow on me. It would just take playing a decent server. For sure. I'd have to really get used to the controls. It's really hurting me as well, because I can't press triangle at all. Any game I play, my triangle button's broken. So I can't reload. On a few games, DayZ especially. No reloading. Okay, we got a can opener. We can make these sardines last, maybe. They could go for miles. We really need some medicine. If I had those multis... Oh, I should have gotten those multis from Christian. That would have been saving my butt so much right now. I need to find medicine. Oh wait, I have a blood infection. Am I gonna puke that up? Nah, should be fine. It's really bright.
Yikes, I had the same problem with my left bumper.
With your left bumper? Yeah, that one's really needed, especially for DayZ. Like, I don't think you could have played. Yeah, you couldn't really have played DayZ with the left one out. How would you switch? For a while, my up and D-pad broke, and I'm not gonna lie, that was like the worst thing that could have happened. I was like, I can't even move to my inventory. I was like, I'm going crazy. But I could still switch over to my PlayStation 4 controller and press triangle if I really need to, but that's not something you can do while you're getting shot at or chased. So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna eat half these beans. I think we need to find a hospital. Honestly. We need a hospital. If there was, like, EMT, I'd be calling them right now. As a matter of fact, there might be EMT, and I'm just not aware of it. Garden lime. Something I can't carry. That would be smart for rags. I'm getting the shit beat out of me. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not that way. What even happens then? I think I'm just asleep on the ground. Should I go back to the aggressive funk playlist?
What happened, by the way? Your character seems to just kinda collapse.
What do you mean, just kind of collapse? I have no blood levels. My blood is low. Yes, I've been playing DayZ for a while. My triangle button doesn't work, and it really screws me over. I can't heavy hit zombies, so when I get into a melee fight with them, they're gonna cut me. So that's why my health is so low. See how it's, like, still blinking? It'll go up with time, just it takes a while. If you don't have, like, multivitamins or tetracycline, it's gonna take a lot longer. You really don't want to let your blood levels get that low. It makes combat, like, near impossible. Basically, most people just hide in a bush or in a house until their blood levels are back, but I have confidence we can make it to the hospital. Oh, my DayZ in hours? I'm sitting on at least a good 3,000-ish, something. I played on the 4 for, like, at least a good 400 hours, and I won't lie, that was absolute pain. I'm glad I learned the game, but it was absolutely painful playing this game on the PlayStation 4. Just with all the deloads, the lag, it was crazy. I'm really surprised I still enjoyed the game. Some, like, towns you just couldn't go into, though, on the 4. I think it's crazy that they released DayZ on the PlayStation 4. And it's not even optimized for the 5. The 5, I guess, just handles it better. If they had optimized it for the 5, I'm sure it'd be crazy. What do you mean there's no medical this way? Yeah, there is. There's the hunting stands. It's a ways, I won't lie. It's gonna be like a good 20 minutes. But there's a medical there. The only other medical I can think of would be like, I don't know, back in Vibor. Or, over that way. Alright, Bacon. It was good to have you, Bacon. Very good. Hope you have a good New Year's, brother.
Have a nice New Year, guys.
Alright. See you, Bacon.
20 mins plus fainting.
Yeah. I mean, it's DayZ. You're either fainting or you're running. Yeah. You gotta love it. I don't know what it is though, but any other game I spend running, it just doesn't feel right. Like, I don't know. Your time running in DayZ just feels a lot more... I don't know. What's the word for it?
Bacon was cool.
Bacon's cool. Bacon's always been cool. He's been around for a while. I can't even tell you what the original name he started with. Bacon has changed his name so many times. Obama, Trump, Cookie. I don't know. He's had quite a few. It's hard to tell when he changes his name. He just mentions it. He's like, oh yeah, I was Obama. I'm like, okay. Totally makes sense. I don't even know how he gets those names. I don't know. I just love running around in DayZ. I don't know. Every time I get a car, it's very nice. It's relaxing to drive in a car, but running around is, I don't know, it feels more lived in. Plus the cars are kind of dangerous, I won't lie. If you're driving above 40, you're kind of asking to die. I mean, yeah, do 40 if you're in a PvP combat zone or something, but if you're not, you might as well be cruising, because the game's just going to decide, hey, there's a tree in front of you. Wait, no there's not. Yes, there is. No. I want to say in all my hours, I probably have like at least 100 or 2 in just fixing cars. That's, I swear. I don't think I'm gonna drive cars too much. I think I might be taking a little break from them. It's really nice though to move like tons of stuff. I think that's like the biggest thing. Transport. You know, like we used to run on this server a lot, or not this server, but like similar server to this. And cars were like probably the most helpful thing when it comes to like, you know, doing the black markets and whatnot. Like they have a black market in this one. They have contraband, but I've yet to come across any. I think it's mostly because I haven't been looking for it, you know. And I think part of the reason my health hasn't come back off of blinking is I was at like the... Oh, this is console. I put it into the title. I know the title's like really long, but I did put it is ps4.5 in the title. Trust me, it would be nice if we could have both. That would honestly be really great. I feel like the devs haven't really given too much love to console, honestly. I really don't care for the whole crossplay PvP thing. That would totally be not fair, but I just mean the community-wise and like the RP servers, it would be great. That would be awesome. Just to have other people, you know, like other platforms, people to play with you. You know. I don't even think we can play with Xbox. I don't know. I don't think we can. Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Randomly looking, you were among Russian live servers.
Why was I among Russian live servers? I'm not Russian, and I've never made any Russian content. Are you Russian? Oh my god, we're not blinking. Let's go. I still have the blood infection, but one thing at a time. Ooh, the hunting. Kiwi fruit. Oh, you're from Kiwi. Not gonna lie, I have no idea where that is. You can give me a map, and I wouldn't know where Kiwi is.
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Thank you. Well, your English is very good, assuming you guys don't speak. I'm pretty sure that's not y'all's first language. And if it is, I'm just uncultured. I don't know. I'm not very cultured in those terms, so I do not know what y'all's first language is. I want to say, like, New Zealander or something, but I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what people from New Zealand speak. Please inform me. Oh, we got the blurry vision too.
Blinking, mostly English talking.
You're not blinking, mostly English talking. Okay. Nice. I know everyone's out celebrating New Year's and whatnot. I can hear people out there celebrating it by blowing up gas stations. Sounds like a lot of fun. Wait a second. Medical's that way. I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. Oh well, we're fine on food. The sky looks beautiful with no blood. Love the sun rays.
Black and white.
Oh, hey, Yuna. Yes, black and white. You know me, always very injured. Normally critical. On the edge. That's how I like to play. Or that's how the game treats me. One or the other. I've been through some things, but I've made it here. It's Happy New Year, by the way, Yuna. Hope you have a good New Year. Same as everyone else, all my neighbors are...
It's January here.
It's 2nd January here. Ah, okay. Nice. That's a lot of zombies. Well, might have to get onto a car. I'd love to fight him with my fist, but, it's just not gonna happen. Yeah, y'all definitely gonna win. I chucked my bones. Oh, there they are. Cool. But I lost my knife somewhere, amongst passing out. Oh, there's a mummy. That might be a problem. Okay, these guys are gonna take a while. But him, I might just have to leave him. He's just a Chad. I don't even know if I could kill one with a bone knife. Maybe like 4 bone knives? You're in the way. Well, everyone's coming in with their New Year's resolutions. Does anyone have some crazy New Year's resolution?
Mummy zombies take over 40 hits.
Those are 40 heavy hits, though, aren't they? This is like a light shiv. It's like I'm trying to cut through butter. Just be butter. Oh, there's another. Don't you have other things to do? Okay, new plan. We run for medical. They're too strong. Run faster. What is this? Oh, my health is low. This is not good. I'm very slow. Oh, don't catch up to me, please. Strafe for your life. Strafe. Oh. Oh. I made it to medical. Please be medicine. Medicine. I know you're holding out on me. Just one or two tetra. Oh god. It's looking grim. Oh god. Did someone loot this before I got here? Or they had to have? Damn. This was like my last ditch effort. Anyone got any suggestions? Good suggestions that don't involve me dying. I know I could try with the zombies. I could try and kill some of them off and get some medicine, but that is a very if thing, you know. I don't see many, well, you're hospital zombie. War 2. Oh my god, it's way too far. Well, I don't think it got something on it. Yeah, I think the shovel's got good reach. It just pushes me really far forward. Kinda scary. Alright, for the mummy zombies... I just run away and, like, drag them away? I guess. I'm not gonna be fighting them. I do not think I can kill them with a shovel. You said 40 hits. That's a lot of hits. They're gonna end up, like, getting lucky and just swatting me. Alright, I run up here. And then I guess just run back. Yeah. Hopefully they have medical. If not, I guess we just loot the rest of this. And I'm trying to think. I could probably stash some things. But there's 2 bodies. The one with loot disappeared. So zombies despawn relatively fast. Okay. Alright. I should just keep these. I am slightly unsure what we're gonna do at this point. With the lack of medicine and the health already on yellow. I could attempt to just continue to loot. Oh, it's on red. Yeah. GG's. I guess we should just, drop my stuff and hope it'll be there when I get back. It's only I could think of. I'm a little too low to be running around, honestly. I'm too low. We're just gonna have to, I guess, start over. That blood infection really screwed us up. Might have any of the meds. Go see how many take down with a shovel. Oh, basically none. Not with your ass there. We take down 0. That's how many we take down. I'm surprised it didn't kill me. I could just respawn, but nah. We're gonna get up and try and hit one more in the face. I feel accomplished.
Just swing away with shovel till you're gone.
Yeah, that was the plan. Yeah, those mummy zombies really hit. You don't have a helmet on? Yeah, you're gonna be taking a nap. It's quite fun. They do add a definite challenge to the game, especially now that I can't even heavy swing them. They're kind of like something I don't really stand a chance against with melee combat at all. It's like a
longhorn in the
dead
huts.
sentence. Yeah, that's a good idea. We could go look for that while we still get a second or two. I don't know why, but I'll never get used to the did you fall over sometimes? You're just, dead. It's so fun. Let things load. Oh, I don't have my custom character. Damn. I'm this ugly dude. I don't want to be this ugly dude. Anything respawn yet? Ugh. What about the cows? The cows still there? Somebody killed the cows. They leave me food. Tell me they grabbed every inch of that cow. Damn. Yeah, that was someone with like a kit. What the hell was that? Someone with like a real backpack came in here and took the cow. They had to have. They had to have gotten hungry. I just can't do it with this character. Damn, they didn't even leave me a knife. No. Oh, is that a hoe? Perfect. I will be back for you, hoe. Alright. Now I can make my character. Okay. Wait. Oh, I gotta save it. Damn, that's the triangle button. Hold on, I gotta switch controllers. Motherfucker. not a whole lot of people on at the moment. I thought there were a few more. Surprising. I guess it is because it's 6 o'clock in the morning as well. That does probably have something to do with it. Oh, my beautiful face is back. Sorry, I don't know. I'm not playing my character. It just doesn't feel lived in. Oh yeah. Like basic necessities.
I heard they going to update this game.
Update this game? Where did you hear that? I wish. I mean, they did do an update, right? They did do an update like 2 or 3 months ago where they added like a new map and quite a few different game mechanics that they didn't have before, like a heat temperature and a cold temperature, and like items get hot and cold and whatnot, all that. So they've definitely updated and improved. They've added many improvements.
In real life, if that's okay to ask.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. But no, I'm not. I just don't have the deepest voice, I guess. But I RP as a chick, so I can see the mix-up. Most of the people I've played with in this server, they pretty much the majority of all of them think I'm a chick, but I'm fine with that. That doesn't bother me. Like, it's for the RP, but at the same time, I think quite a few actually believe it, because I've had a few people privately message me. Like, oh, you want to talk? You want to DM? Yeah, sure. Why? They're like, oh, you a girl?
Old woman.
No.
Frosaline.
Frostline. Yeah, that was it. You're an old woman? Nice. I mean, you know. Wait, so you're a gamer as well? I doubt you're much older. You're probably just saying that. I'm probably older. I'm still not used to it at all. I get called out on it a lot. Most people think I'm lying when I tell them my age, and they're like, "There's no way." Yeah, it is. That's my age, but I don't know. I think it's based off of like your demeanor and how you speak. I think a few things definitely have to do with it.
Yes, 63ers.
You're 63.
213 HRS.
Jeez, you're like an OG killer. Jeez, I'm talking one of the OGs. We got a veteran here. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear that you still play DayZ. I don't know if you play it that often anymore, but oh, a Momo. I have a hoe. You will be slain. Well, you're 63. That's still pretty good, you know. I don't think that's that old. And you're still gaming. That just makes you younger,
Yes,
you know.
and still playing.
I think that's a good thing. Okay, I really don't want to make the zombie mad. I don't have to deal with two things. Okay, it might take me a minute to kill these cows. Ooh, he's gonna help. Help me! Yes! Yes! Thank you! I'm hungry. No, go for him. I needed help. You're not helping. I think I just let him... I should have just let him do his thing. Damn. Maybe if I go around the cows, I'll just automatically attract to them. because they're loud. Get the moo moo. That. Okay. I don't think we're eating cow tonight. Might as well just get back to my body. But I'm going on, well, I say going on, I just hit 30. And not quite a few people pull that same, you know, like, oh, you're getting old. Especially my younger friends. But, I don't know. You just don't feel old. I don't know what it is. I'm sure we age physically, but I don't know. I don't feel 30. I feel like the same dumb kid playing like Call of Duty back in the day. Yeah. I'm probably a bit more refined in some aspects. I just tend not to play Call of Duty as much because I don't know.
Old, so nobody believes me.
I feel like it brings out the worst in me. I try not to play Call of Duty too much. I don't sound old, so nobody believes me. Yeah, I don't think I sound that old either. I think that's why most people just guess I'm much younger than 30. My friend is, he just turned 18, but I've known him for probably like 2 or 3 years. And he sounds like he's a 35-year-old smoker. He's never touched a cigarette in like his entire life. Never drank, nothing, you know, by the books, but he sounds like a 30-year-old smoker. I mean, I think that's crazy, but I think it just all depends on your parents. Like, I'm really trying to quit smoking, because I don't want to sound like a 30-year-old smoker. I really don't. And it's not good for you anyway. Smoking's terrible. It's just very addicting. It's very hard to quit. Alright, you know what? Uh-oh. Okay, old lady. She's strong! Okay, those are just evil. All 3 sides. Just because she's older doesn't mean she's not strong as hell. You're an ex-smoker. Do you mind if I ask? What? Aside from it being bad, what made you quit? Like, not in like you know, like, oh, how do I say? What helped you quit? Like, I don't know, most people just give up an addiction for another addiction. You know, and that just seems like like vaping. Like, I was smoking cigarettes for the longest time, and then I started vaping, and something to do with the chemicals in the vape, just, I'm talking, made it to where I felt like I was a 50-year-old, you know, like, smoker. It was, like, actually irritating my lungs. It made it so hard to breathe, it was ridiculous. Like, I had to quit vaping. I've tried a few things, like sunflower seeds and whatnot. I really feel like those were a good, like a good...
came home from school in tears. They told him I was going to DIE.
Yeah, you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I think I may have said something similar to that to my mother, and she was quite, she really did try her best to quit smoking. She was just, she was always in, like, some kind of, like, stressful scenario. So, like, I kind of understood, you know. I get why people smoke. It's like a near instant stress reliever. I think that's the biggest thing is like, it's just something that relieves stress, and you can't really get that from too many other things. Which really sucks that there's not too much else out there that really relieves stress like a cigarette does, which is kind of ridiculous. You'd think, I don't know, with all of the all the advancements, you'd think there'd be a little bit more things like geared towards smokers trying to quit. And yeah, I do know they have nicotine patches and all that, but I'm not gonna lie, I just got addicted to the nicotine patches. Like that, I wasn't smoking anymore, and then I was just using the patches. And anytime I didn't have a patch, I'd start to get like hot and sweaty and, you know, just irritated with everybody. You know,
masturbation. Lol just become a big ole wanka.
Yeah, it is. I couldn't imagine trying to trade up for that, because I don't know. How do you explain? I don't know if it's the same for women, but I don't know, that blankness that you feel after is kind of, I don't know, it's weird. It changes how you think, and I don't know. I wouldn't really consider that a good thing to trade for. Definitely quite time consuming, that's for sure. Oh, hold on guys, I'm just gonna go have a quick 5-minute wanker on the corner. Can't exactly do that anywhere. Well, you can, but you're definitely gonna be in cuffs by the end of the day, for sure. That's something you can just go do around a parking lot. I just want to be free to loot town. Oh. Thank you. Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna put it on the 1 volume so I don't attract everything. You know what? I might need to start... Sorry. I'm so sorry. Occupied.
I went back in the bin to retrieve smokes, went to the beach for serenity, came home, lost my cigs.
Went to the bin to retrieve my smoke, went back to the beach for serenity, came home. I mean, that's kind of what helped you quit, right? It's just going somewhere and kind of like, you know, separating yourself from them, being somewhere like peaceful where you're not agitated and whatnot. I guess that's kind of a good idea. Really just trying to avoid the situations that make you want to smoke, you know?
In the grand scheme of things, I guess a bigger power played the end card.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's really gonna take something for me to need to quit smoking. Like, me to, like, quit smoking. I don't know. I just wish for, like, a week, or maybe, like, 2 weeks, a month. Oh god, I just opened a boat. I could just not have arms or something. That would help, you know? You just can't fucking smoke a cigarette. You got no arms. And you just give them back to me after, like, a week. I'm definitely gonna need them. Like, I've, not that I would ever go to that extreme. I'm just saying, like, weird things that just, you wish it could be a lot easier. You just didn't have the option.
I do have a rattle on my lung.
You have a rattle on your lung? So you have, like a mild case of COPD. That's something I'm expecting, and I really don't want COPD, but it's something that, like, a few of my family members have to deal with from smoking for, like, 30, 40 plus years, you know, like, that's just, someone made a garden. That's just something that, I guess, kind of comes with the territory, and I really don't want to have COPD. That's just... I already struggle a bit with that, so I definitely don't want that. I totally forgot what we were doing. I have to go... I don't even have good loot. I had some pants. Let me go hit this medical, and then I'll go
As a
try and get my
cancer
pants.
survivor, my health is all I have left.
Yeah, that's true. Your health is probably one of the most important things. It's the only way we get to stay around. Did you, instead of curiosity, do you have anyone to help you with quitting? Like a husband? Or are you by yourself?
Hey, you're not sick.
Yeah. I've tried quitting so many times on my own. It's just, it's really hard when you don't have someone there reminding you, you know? Like, hey, don't smoke, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Just seeing another reason not to is really nice.
I choose to be alone. Men are so much effort.
We're so much effort, are we? Oh. I wish I could find a woman like you. Women are so much effort. I don't know what you mean. It's the only reason I haven't really went out of my way. I've even possibly avoided a few, just because I really don't like the drama. I really like being able to do my own thing sometimes. I love the idea of having, you know, like, it would be really nice to have some type of companion or just someone who's there for you when you really need them, but I don't like the idea of someone being basically like your entire... Oh, they have a lot here. Your entire idea, like when you wake up, you know, like you have to make them happy. You do this, you do that. Like I don't want that. I feel like, you know, that's kind of a little too much.
There's always a booty call.
There's a booty call, but that just... I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to get anything out of that. Other than just that mild pleasure for a few. I'd rather... I like the idea of, like, just laying in bed next to someone and just not saying anything. Just being okay. Just being quiet. Not having to talk about something. Not be like, oh, how was your day? And, no, sometimes I just want to chill out. You know? I won't lie, like, I've met quite a few women that I really liked. They were really cool, and I think the only reason things didn't pan out...
Just skin hunger.
Yeah, but there's like an emotional level to a degree, just to be near, like, you know, connect with someone to some small degree. You don't have to be there up their ass all the time, asking what they're doing, but it's just kind of cool to have someone like, hey, how was your day? Oh, I had a good day, you know? Someone else to care, aside from just you. I have family, but family's family, you know? I do like the way these pants look.
Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year, AJ. But, I mean... You have a kid, so, I mean... At least I'm pretty sure you said you had a kid. So, I mean, at some point, someone had to, you know... been mildly intriguing to you for a while. Or, actually not. I say that. That really doesn't mean a whole lot. You really could have not liked them. Having a kid with someone, I guess, doesn't really mean much these days, I guess. In terms of, you know. Which is kind of weird. I guess there's something I've changed. That's definitely changed as I've grown up. Having a kid definitely doesn't mean two people love each other anymore. I mean, not that it ever definitely has, but it definitely seemed to have been more of like a thing that was more common back then. I don't see that very often now. There's like a pretty decent portion of, even my family that I know of, that just, people are together because they had a kid together, you know? It's just, they didn't want to choke each other to death, and they're just like, oh, this works, you know? That's definitely something I've never wanted to get involved with. It's kind of why the whole booty call thing isn't... I know, you can just...
One didn't make it. He lives with me as my carer. I'm wheelchair bound now. DayZ gives me freedom to run.
DayZ gives you freedom to run. See, that's beautiful. And your son takes care of you? That's so good. You're lucky. You probably have a wonderful son. And it's pretty awesome that DayZ gives you, like, the exploration to run around and do whatever you want. I really do like this game. I definitely feel like it has quite a good community. It's just, you can't always find the community in every server you play. There's quite a few.
We play DayZ together.
Oh, you guys play DayZ together? That is so awesome. That's really rare to come across. That's really awesome. I recently just came across a guy's channel where he was teaching his son DayZ, and I won't lie, it was absolutely adorable. You know, like he was teaching him how to shoot and everything. Oh, food. Our biggest concern. He was teaching him how to shoot and everything, and it was so cute, you know? Like, he was just teaching him all the basics. He's like, well, why does my gun not work? You have to reload the chamber. It's a shotgun, son. He's like, oh, okay, I got it. You know, it's adorable. It's just something you don't really get on too many other games. Most games are just so, like, fast-paced and whatnot.
He brought DayZ for Mother's Day many years ago. Also, my son named my character.
Your son named your character? That's awesome. You play on PC too. What's your in-game name that you go by? I don't have a knife. I don't have an... Oh. Wow, they gave me everything. Thank you. I would have died without it, probably.
Console.
Console? Oh. Okay. Nice.
Kill a mama.
Oh, that's what he names your PlayStation profile. Kill a mama. It's a really cool name, I won't lie. Especially for a mom. It's a great name. I'm sure you get mad respect from the gamers. I feel like you could be one of those,
It has a very long story attached.
A very long story attached. I'm very interested, but I know that it's hard to text all of whatever you go into text. I'm very interested, though. But I won't make you type all that out. I'm sure it would be quite a while. Let's see what we can leave behind. The glow stick. We really need to bring more things. I know I'm giving up space. Damn, I need to wear this shirt. Even though it doesn't look fabulous, it's still warmer than what I'm wearing. Pretty sure that stuff may have despawned by now. Way over there at medical.
On Asia servers closest to New Zealand best ping.
You play on Asian servers closest to New Zealand? Nice. I have no idea where the server's located. I'm gonna probably guess the US, but I'm not certain. It might be over there. Oh, I'm eating too much. It might be US. I'm not really certain. I don't even know why I'm bringing tomatoes with me. They are the worst food. I can grab more than this. Just grab a few more pieces and I'll head out. No, we should really just grab a damn pumpkin. Let's do that. They don't have no red booty shorts? How dare you? The one thing that might save my life. Okay, we're set now. We can go get our stuff. Oh, good thinking. Thank you. It's getting nighttime too. Only bad thing is my triangle button's still broken, and that's the button to turn the head torch on, which is fine. I'll just switch controllers when I really need to. This is the safe zone, by the way. I know I didn't mention it, but this is like their town. That's why they got the walls around it. So there's like no killing in here of any kind. So I don't really have to worry about, you know, people. Not that there's a whole lot on at the moment. Probably just me and a few others, possibly. It is really early in the morning, so I kind of understand people aren't really in the RP mood at like.
Turn on head torch another way.
I can turn on head torch another way. You're right. You're such a genius. Absolute genius. Let's take a nibble off of that. Thank you. Yeah, I had to come out of the box a little bit too earlier because I had to load up a gun, and I was like, well, this is broken, so I was like, I think I'm screwed. You know, like the controller's broken, and I figured out I could just take the mag out and put it back in, and it automatically like chambers the next bullet. So I had a bullet in the gun to like start the mag. I was like, okay, it's doable with the broken one.
For.
Yeah. Mom's the best though. They always are. I'll definitely admit, moms are definitely what make the world go round. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of all women sometimes. I'm sure it's the same thing for women, you know. They don't always like guys, but at the same time, it's like, y'all pretty essential. Pretty essential. We need you, even though we don't like to admit it sometimes. Especially the moms. What the hell? Why is there... Who was gonna make a gate here? I feel like I want a red armband, but none of these are really like red. Oh, we need to find a red,
Happy New Year everyone, party popper.
No, Happy New Year, Darth. Happy New Year, brother. I see everyone's popping in. Still having a good time. Oh, I see my head torch is on. It's just the red one. It's very, very dim. I was trying to honestly just look through town and see if I could find some red clothing before we go, but kinda no luck. Oh well. This is like the little spot everyone meets up at. I think everyone's off doing their own thing. Someone got a firefighter helmet here. Alright. I suppose we best get back to our loot. That's way back there. It's only like a 30-minute run. Yeah, that's definitely one thing I'm noticing the older I get with the smoking. It's, running isn't really a thing anymore. I mean, yeah, when you get old, that's just not older. That's not really something you do too often, but yeah, I could definitely tell smoking, that slows you down a bit, quite a bit. I very recently tried running.
Modded.
Oof. It's quite modded, yes. The safe zone is quite modded. Honestly, I'll say some things aren't necessary, but the idea of having a safe zone in an RP server that is somewhat PvP is like very, very much needed. Just to, you know, like meet with people, trade and whatnot. Yeah, the walls probably don't have to be so big, but I don't mind it. If I was on PlayStation 4, I probably would mind it. It would make the game really bad, but I finally have a 5, so I can't complain about that. And most people now have a 5. Not that it's extremely affordable, because it isn't. It's still quite expensive. Would have been great if they came down on the price of it, but I guess they still need to make millions, so. I'm like cold enough to where it's actually killing me. I have meds though. Should we stop and make a torch? We should make a torch maybe. We just need a little bit of clothing. I haven't even... Yeah. You can tell it's been a little break from DayZ, so I'm not with it. I'm not that quick. I think we took like a good, I don't know, I'd say almost 2-month break, which is honestly crazy. Now that I'm getting back to DayZ, I almost kind of regret taking such a long break. For real, because I just think it was a little too much, you know, drama going on last time we were playing. Pretty sure there shouldn't be any, like, crazy drama on this one. I think we should be good, considering our new admin is, or our admin on here is, she's from the previous one, so she basically got to first-hand experience everything. So she pretty much knows what to avoid and how to avoid treating people. She was a nice person, though. Very nice. So I can only expect the best from the server, honestly. Considering they're running it, and they pretty much know what no one wants to experience. No one wants to have drama all the time. People getting kicked out because of, I don't know, stupid stuff. Okay, we got some rags. We can make a torch once we get some sticks. I don't think this is the right tree. Oh, it is. Nice. Won't die from the thing. So have you, Killa, have you tried the new map yet? Sakal? You giving it a go? I feel like everyone's got a pretty good different opinion on it. Sakal, to me, is a really, really beautiful map. It's just missing something that Chernarus has. I don't know what it is. Something I've been trying to figure out for a while. I don't really know what Chernarus has. The other maps don't, but damn does Chernarus just play different. I think part of it's got to do with maybe the size, but damn, the game's a lot of... not the game, but like the map is fun.
We got bored very quick.
Yeah, there were a lot of fire making. That wasn't even the big concern to me. I don't know, somehow the map felt empty, even though it's like... It's bigger in some regards, but smaller in other regards. Like, the ocean is what makes it big. But spending, like, 2 hours out on a boat just to get to an island that has, like, quite literally a shack with maybe a mag in it, just doesn't sit well with me. I don't know how to, you know... Someone just... whatever. Oh, they were like, oh, they're making it. Oh, that's cool. They have like a gate and everything.
Said it, empty.
It really did feel empty. It did. It was so beautiful though, that's the thing. I don't know how it could be so empty. And honestly, I know it's an experimental mode. I'm trying not to hate on it or be too judgmental, but the whole thing with the bunkers is just too easy, and it's too overpowered in terms of what you get. I mean, I don't care if you're playing it on official... I've played it on official servers, and you going into that bunker is just every juicy gun that you could want, you know? It's almost like you don't have to loot anymore. You're pretty much got the best stuff right there, you know? Which is crazy. There's so much mill. There's almost no reason to go to the bunker. But I guess if you just want like a lot of loot in one building, that's a great way to go. I don't know. I really enjoyed the map for a short time. I guess that was part of the problem. It was such a short enjoyment. I almost don't even want to come back to it.
Over the floor.
Man, guns lying all over the floor. I know. It's just weird. Like, I really felt like I should fight for it, you know? Like, I felt like when I went into that bunker, it should have been a proper bunker. I don't know if you played Livonia, but you probably have. The bunker to Livonia, that actually felt good. That felt proper. You know, it was dark. You had to have night vision or go in there with a torch. You know, I liked that idea. But they didn't have any, like, difficulty to it, you know? Like, I expected to go in there and maybe see, like, a new type of zombie or some more difficult zombie, or a lot of zombies, something. But there was, like, no zombies in Livonia, and there was basically no zombies in the bunker in Sakal. Maybe, like, 2.
Is empty too.
Yeah, Livonia's very empty, too. It's very weird how Chernarus has a... It escapes that somehow. Even when there's not a lot of people on the server, Chernarus still feels very lived in and big and not empty. I feel like every direction I'm going to go in, I'm always going to find something. You know, I might not find what I want. You know, medicals are kind of spread out, but I mean, that's how you plan, you know? You gotta plan what you're doing at a time. Obviously, right now I'm not planning very well. Running around sick and cold is not a great combination. Well, that's on me.
I have a elf called Queen of Chernaris.
Queen of Chinaris. I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a name I would remember. Or Kill Mama. That's another one. I could remember that one easy. That's a cool name. I'm really surprised that wasn't taken. Yeah, it's funny, the admin to this server, Jess. I'm trying to remember if it's the same Jess I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure she was like the one everyone just called Mom. Oh my god. Chill out! I don't like bacon. Y'all too cute. But, everyone referred to her as Mom. Because she was just, like always the medical, she took care of everybody. Any problems, whatever was going wrong, she like either settled it with some care, other than like most other people you'd expect, you know. She at least listened. And she was like a big part of, I think, why a lot of people stayed on that previous server. And then her making her own one, that's even better. Someone who actually cares for the community. That's not just like some power-hungry game that people play when they have like admin abilities. That's just too often that I come across that in servers. Especially even RP servers. It's kind of where it gets the worst. I honestly don't notice admin abuse that often in a PvP server. It's actually kind of scarce, because, I mean, how often are you really talking to people? Mostly just shooting. I might have to stop by in this town that I'm coming up on and warm up, because I'm gonna get the yellow wells here soon, and it's really gonna put a damper on the running. Well, it's a good thing you didn't join earlier when I was on top of the helicopter. That was a nightmare. I probably spent like 30 minutes on top of a helicopter, just bleeding out. Passing out. I have a hard time I have a hard time saying, like, giving up on the character, you know. Sometimes you know when it's coming. Especially the last one. I was nowhere near a medical that had anything. Obviously that one was looted. So, I knew it was game over. Okay, so they made the knights on here. I'm starting to not realize it. Full knights. That's good. Definitely fits into the, my torch is about to go. Oof. It's definitely good. I really, miss a server with, like, actual knights. Makes a reason for people to actually buy NVGs. I swear, half the RP servers I've played, they don't have knights. They just, I don't want that. It's part of the game.
I played a server with explosive money zombies and toxic ones too.
Toxic ones too? I heard a friend that played that exact server, and they said it was a lot of fun, but it was like really crazy. I think it was like a PvP server though, wasn't it? I was like very curious to play it, but at the same time, I've taken a little break from the PvP. It's still fun to jump in and just do like a bullshit, you know, like where it's like a deathmatch server or whatever. But that gets old for me. I'm terrible at PvP. And you can watch some of my old clips. I don't have too many ones that really show anything special. There's maybe like one or two, and I would still count those as like my best, you know? Like I've had one or two fights that I really was like, I don't know, luck came into my, I don't know,
It's a jolt to run into them at night.
It's a jolt to run into them at night. Oh, I bet. They just blow up on you, or you just like have to shoot them when they blow up. I guess either way, it doesn't really matter. It's still probably terrifying. Just knowing they're gonna blow up. Why didn't those pop up in my vicinity? Oh well. Alright, we need to make a fire. Could be a house up here on the right.
No, they just blow.
No, they just blow up? Okay, so they're just bombers. Okay. That's actually really awesome. But also scary. I kind of want to experience it myself. Sounds like a lot of fun. One of them that I did actually love for quite a while, and this turned out to be one of those servers where, like, admins get a little too, you know, I think it was called Sanctuary or something, and very, very cool for the most part on the aspects of, like, what their combat was. It was a PvE server, but they had made it to where, like, the spawns for the bears were basically, like, almost quadrupled. You'd go into a town, and there would be at least 2 bears there. You'd just be running around the corner, and there would just be a bear, and it was annoying sometimes, I won't lie.
I was training
when you don't need food.
She was not impressed. Lol.
She was not impressed, I'm sure. Meeting a grenade immediately. There's some servers that just, people who are new, just don't need to be messing with, honestly. I've tried to explain that to a few people, that, you know, like, if you haven't played on any other server before, this is not the first one to start on. Like, even this one. I probably wouldn't start on a server like this if you're new. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get the real first-hand experience, but you're definitely gonna die a lot. Getting used to it. I don't know. Everyone's got their own, like, play style a little bit. I kind of like taking my time for the most part. Oh, it's a bark. You just put it in the fire. I'm definitely hoping at some point they maybe switch the server to first person only, but I feel like that's more of a, I don't know, it's like a personal thing that I like. I think it's very cool to have like a first person only server, because I notice myself abusing Surge so often. I hate it. I really like the idea of just like first person servers, because it really makes you do things a bit differently. With third, you're like peeking constantly.
Server with 10 asterisk bears.
10 bears.
I quite like hunting bear, but devs have wrecked it with the meat changers.
The meat change is kind of a thing that impacts a lot of people. I feel like it's fine, honestly, if you have some Tetra or some multis, but if you don't, it's kind of a big deal. It really is. You know, I normally always carry multis or Tetra on them. Like, everyone's first thing with DayZ is go get a gun. I don't care if they're playing on, like, official or an RP server. It's go get a gun. I don't know. I feel like vitamins and shit are a lot more important. Like, what's the point of having a gun if I don't survive long enough to use the gun? I know they say the same thing about medicine, but what's the point of, you know, having medicine if you don't survive long enough to use the medicine? I just start always backwards. Most people start with guns. I feel like that's the last thing I go for.
I play vanilla, so kills are harder to get in any amount.
Oh, yeah. Cars are, like, you're gonna get, like, 3 at most. Yeah, they have currently, I'd say, kind of quite boosted. I just randomly found, like, a stack of 50 on the ground. That is not something you're gonna find on, like, an official server. I'll agree with that. It could be a little bit more difficult, but I think it might just be harder to find them. Who knows? We'll see. They did say that they will be doing some kind of, like, next season of some kind. I would be very curious to know more about that. Because I'd really love to dump, like, a lot of time into this server. Because the people who play it are, well, friends that we knew from, like, months ago. You know. Basically, out of, like, a server of 50 people, we knew, like, at least a good 40 plus that casually played every day on that server. And then kind of knowing that the majority of all of them have been transferred here because of, like, the people who run it and whatnot. It's very nice. It makes me want to put a lot of time into it. I'm just hoping their new season or whatever they're doing, I'm hoping I have some time to, like, I don't know, have some fun before they change it. It doesn't sound like they're dead set on, like, what they're gonna change yet, which kind of scares me, because I really like the custom town and everything. I know you got to see it as well. They have, like, a spawn. There's only one spawn. I won't lie, out of, like, all the RP servers and what there are, having, like, one or two single spawns is kind of, like, necessary. Or at least a safe zone of some kind to meet up with people. To make it... I don't know, when you just get... You know, you want to meet people and you want to talk to people, it's nice to have an area to go to where you're like, I'm definitely going to meet some people here. That's something a lot of servers just don't pick up. And I'm really glad that they picked that up on this one. They basically made it, like, 1-to-1 scale of that one server, so. They pretty much picked up the pieces where they dropped off on that one. Fighting zombies in the dark. Oh, there's a lot of you. There's a fence.
Okay, I'm going to.
Let me up. Okay, Killa. It was really good talking with you. I really appreciate the conversation. You are quite fun to talk to. I hope we definitely see you again. Have a happy New Year's. Oh, there's no door. Might be a minute before we make it back to that loot that I had. Oh. Oh, we're yellow health. Not cold. That's good. Another sewing kit. I already got one. I can definitely see that building stuff is not super easy to come across. That's good though. Very good. What if they want to take over the church? Oh, they didn't! It's a beautiful church. Also, I've made a mistake. Let me out. Mistakes! Ow.
Share my invention. Deploy a bear trap. Deploy a landmine in the center. I call it a ball breaker. They
A
fall
ball
out,
breaker.
leg and then get the
Didn't get the bear. Thank you for the invention. I will have to use it someday. I've never heard of anyone making a ball breaker. I like it. It's a cool idea. Take a little bit to set it up, but damn, whoever gets it, they're gonna have one hell of a story to tell. I think I've only hit a few landmines in my days, and every time you hit one, you already know. You're telling yourself, look at the ground. Don't just run into buildings. Yeah. Every time. I hear the heli crash. Ain't no way I'm gonna find it in the dark. I mean,
Hence my
I
base
probably could.
doesn't get rated much.
Hence your base doesn't get rated much. I wouldn't rate it either. Jesus. People come up to your base thinking everything's gonna be fine. I don't know where they just get hit with a landmine and a bear. Yeah, that'd probably take out a squad of people. Ooh, a Mosin. See, I didn't even look for the guns and they found me. That's actually my favorite. Let's go. One of my favorites. I should say that, but the Mosin's still my favorite. I love the gun. It's a good gun.
Yet there's a witch inside laughing at your departure.
Yes, I'm sure. Wow, speaking of, I'd like to find some witches' hats. That would be very cool. Those always look good. Hard to find, though. Well, I'll probably be streaming for a bit longer.
I love the nose.
I like the nose, too. They got a good, I feel like they made so much for RP in this. If they just don't, I don't know, I don't know, DayZ developers never make RP servers. I think that's kind of weird. They put so much time for RP stuff. Quilted jacket. That actually might keep me warm. Oh, they just have so much RP stuff. It's weird they don't have, like, servers more dedicated on the community side. But I know you're going, Killa. I appreciate the time spent. Very fun talking. I didn't even realize it was like, yeah, oh my god, 7 in the morning.
Liked and subbed.
Oh, well, thank you. I probably should have asked, but I normally just don't. People do it if they want to. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. Well, hopefully we see you again, Killa. Killa Mama. I won't forget your name if you pop up in this thing again. Trust me. I'm sure I'll mention you to my friends. Met a veteran, you know, an older veteran mama who knows everything about the game and more. You want to know anything? She knows. She's got you. Okay. Trying to make sure. Am I going the right way? I am. We're going the right way. Hard to tell. Yeah, I didn't think the snow was going to have such an effect on me running around in the night, but I can not see much. It's a good 3 feet in front of me. I'm definitely hoping they had, like, bears or something. Okay, server went down for a minute.
Just never piss the old witch off.
Oh, never. We would never. You're gonna regret it if you do. Well, I guess this is a good point to call it here. Seeing how you're going to. I guess we'll end the stream here. Well, I appreciate everyone who stopped by. Especially, thank you, Killa. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good night, or morning. For me, it's morning now. Alright, no.
My lovely.
Night. Have a good one. Happy New Year's, guys. See ya in the next one.